What's the crack? Welcome back. How are you getting on? Are you well? In today's video, we are going to go back over season 2 of Vikings. Whoa! So on last week's React video, we went over season 1. So I thought, why not go over season 2? So if you haven't seen that video, alright, check that out after this one. What do you want to tell them? If you like this video, hit subscribe right now, hit the like button, and leave a comment below what you thought. Woohoo! And as an added bonus, if you make it to the end of the video, I put up all of the behind the scenes footage I smuggled my phone onto set. It's crazy. Stay till the end. And in this particular scene right here where Rolo was chained up to the post, they actually used me to set up the cameras and set up the shot. I was sat there for about 10 minutes, cameras all around me, directors all talking what's going on, and I'm sitting there thinking I'm the coolest guy ever. And they swapped me for Rolo, and then he sat right down where I was, and then they started rolling. Right, so look right here, there's where I am right here, check it out. See that guy right here? That's me. And then one more time before the scene's over, you get to see my little head over here, the bottom left of the rocks down here. Bang, look at me. Down here. And more as we go throughout this season, you'll kind of get to see what kind of costume I'm wearing. There's like red sleeves mixed with like big full fur action going on here. Let's go on to episode 3. So this scene you can see here, the town is getting raided. They had us get every prop and anything that wasn't nailed to the ground. And we had to build this big huge wall, like a big shield to blockade the town in, right? And one of the scenes, I actually picked up a log and I dropped it on one of the other extras' feet. And you can see him jumping and wincing. And I was like, oh shit, are you okay? And all. I cannot believe they actually left it in this scene. Like, the medics had to come out and check his foot. Turns out he broke his foot. I actually broke someone's foot on set. I couldn't believe it. And they have it on camera. So we're building barricades. Here I am. There's the guy right there. Bang! Dropped the log on his foot. Oh my God, right? I couldn't believe it. He literally was screaming in pain after that shot. And I can't believe they left it in. And it looked so cool and natural in the shot. He was great crack and he didn't hold it against me. He was such a nice guy. He's wearing sandals, by the way. Bang! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh my God, I can't believe it. And in this scene here, you'll see it right clear as day. Here's Rolo running up. He's coming to protect us. And then bang, look at me. Now it is a back shot, but look at me. Have me axe and then I turn. The second I turn, they cut. Why is that always the way? Could have given me 3 seconds to walk back staring into the camera. How are you getting on? I'm the guy wearing a red shirt and I'm running out with a spear straight out of the camera shot here. We actually had to do a day of stunt training to learn how to do this scene because we were going to get killed by the stuntman. There I am there, right? With the big spear. Look at me running out. As if there's about 40, 50 lads coming in and I'm like, come on, I'll spear them. So right when Rolo jumps up onto the screen, I'm right behind him. And then keep your eye on this section of the screen when I press play. Bang. And then look to the left. Bang! I'm about this size on screen, but that's screen time, baby. There's one scene in this where I'm a dead guy, and then 10 minutes later I'm running around with a big axe on my shoulder. Worst thing you can do on a movie set or a TV series is be a dead guy. Because if you're caught being a dead guy, you don't get called back. If you were a dead guy, cover your face with a shield, put your face into the ground. No matter what you did, do not get recognized as a dead guy. I was like, oh, I hope the camera isn't going to see me. I need to work tomorrow. Look how good I am as a dead guy. See the spear? I was like, the spear has to lie on me. I died with the spear and it fell on top of me. 2 guys on the screen get killed by spears and the special effects for that was crazy, right? They got a harness tied to their back, big rope, and they had to run as fast as they could in one direction. And eventually when the rope got taut, they literally went whoop, legs in the air. One of the guys went back on his neck, his feet touched the ground behind his head. It's unbelievable. I don't mind that stunt, man. I knew I could do that. Running in the background. There I go. Look at me right here. Look at me. You'd swear I was in a hurry. I must have left the immersion on. Oh. Look at him. Gone. Can I just say something about this guy right here? This guy is literally the Irish Santa Claus. He's the #1 guy anybody in this country will call to be Santa Claus. On TV, acting, film, anything at all. Santa Claus in the Coca-Cola adverts, IKEA adverts. This is the Santa Claus. That was just a little behind the scenes tip. By the way, look who's behind Santa. Santa's little helper. Yeah, look at him. I'm just pretending I'm helping Santy out. No, Santy's going to war. The only thing that helped me find out where I was in this whole thing was the fact that I was wearing that red bloody jumper. Bang, look at that. Screen time, baby. Getting paid minimum wage a day. Got fed too, though. Can't be going wrong if you're getting fed. I'm so tall that even if you put me in the background, my head will just reach over all the extras. So I at least get my face time, even if I'm in the back. Every second counts, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to zoom by. Meow. Surely this pole is in shot. If I just stand beside this pole, I'll recognize the pole, therefore I'll find me. Boom, baby. And for this whole scene, I'm beside that post, and I'm always just looking so confused. I'm like, I don't know if I'm okay with this situation. I'm always looking so confused. I'm like, look at that post. That's a really cool design. I'm like, one happy family. I don't know if I'm okay with this. You got your money's worth out of me. Silver and gold me hole. Can we just cut to lunch? I'm starving. That's all I was ever thinking. Next episode. This is the day that they returned home and everyone was all excited and we were all able to just mingle with the actors. We did this take like 5 or 6 times where the actors were walking down back home. Everybody was trying their best to rub shoulders with the actor in this scene because you knew no matter what was going on that if you were in the same shot as the actor, you're going to be on screen. This is me. So that guy there on the left is me. So keep an eye out for the red shoulders and the jacket and you'll see me for a lot in this scene. Yeah, look, I'm like, woohoo! And then obviously I'm up here as well. There I am, right past his head. And look at me, right there. I'm like, no way, it's him. I got a whole 5 seconds on screen there. Red shirt guy is me. Bang, there I am right here. I'm right here over his shoulder all the time. Next scene. So here I am right here. And a little behind the scenes for this clip right here. Everything you see in the background, all green screen. The only thing that is actually in this shot is the building you're looking at and that little wagon. Everything else was actually indoors, inside a sound studio. I was told stock logs for winter. I'm not gonna lie, I can't understand the fact that they asked me to pick up these logs when 20 minutes ago I was dropping them on someone's foot. I think somebody forgot about something. Oh yeah, put this log down there, yeah. I better not drop it on anyone's foot anyway, oh God, no. Next episode. About 10 minutes before this scene was shot, we were all just sitting around the area we're supposed to be filming at. And then he comes and sits down beside me. And he picks out his phone, he's looking through his phone, and I'm sitting there and we're like, oh, that's the actor guy. I was about to ask for a picture, and then as he gets called back to set, he stands up and whacks his head. Oh my God. It was a big piece of wood or a big horn or a Viking horn sticking out of a piece of set. Cracks his head and he goes, oh. And he was trying so hard not to get angry, but he was annoyed. He was like talking to the AD. He was like, oh my God, what's the story with that thing there? That shouldn't be like that. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm sitting there just like, oh my God. I didn't know what to do. Little did I realise that the next scene was about to be the clearest close-up cut to Irish Jesus. Look at me right here. The three amigos. If you blink, you'll miss me. But hold on a minute. I'm going to pause it for you. Bada boom, baby. Did you see that? I was just sitting there vibing. You know, what's going on with this madman? What's she doing with a big spinny move? Watch me now. I could do another move here and there. You know what I mean? So this very clip right here is the most recognizable clip that anyone's ever noticed me from. I've had people on Instagram, Twitter, any form of social media. I've had hundreds of people message me screenshots of this exact scene. That was the best costume I had in the whole series as well, because I used to be dressed as a slave. When you got given a fur, you feel so important. You're like, ooh, I could be somebody's rich uncle in this scene. Wait for it, wait for it. Bang, look at me right there. Just chit-chatting, having a crack. All you were told is to chit-chat without actually talking. So we were all miming. So anytime you see anybody dancing, picture a whole room full of about 50 people. We didn't make a sound. If you made noise or you kicked off of something, you ruined the scene. So we were tiptoe dancing. If you Google what a silent disco looks like, it's the craziest thing you've ever seen. Look at me there. I was going somewhere in a hurry with that pint, wasn't I? One of the most important things to do as an extra is to walk with purpose and look busy. Hold on there now a minute. I ain't going back to the bar, man. He's after giving me the wrong drink here now. This is ridiculous. So in this scene here, you got some warriors coming home from war, basically, and we're all excited and we're welcoming them home. This is where I am over here. Check it out. Bing, bing. Hey, who's home? I wonder if Bobby's home on this ship. Casual strolling me. Bang, right there. Look at me. With a Paul. I wonder did Bobby get me any duty free on the way home, huh? Yeah, go on, look at me there. Yeah. This room is absolutely packed out of it, so I'm standing behind one of the main actors in this scene, so you can pop my little head over the shoulder here. Bang, right there. Look at me. Clear as day. You got if you got the actor's head and then I'm the next head beside it on screen, that is probably the best screen time you can get, you know what I'm saying? Just look to the top left and you'll see me walking out. Look, here I am right here. Goodbye, Paul. Goodbye, Paul. See you later. Where are you going? This scene, you're going to have to forget about the red jacket. I'm wearing a different clothes today. I'm literally dancing in the background like an Egypt. What's different than that to real life? Look at me go. Look. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. That's me right there. Look. Sidestep to the left, up on top this time. Bam. Any real dance moves we were told not to do because it looked too like modern. So we were told to just dance around and pretend like, you know what I mean, you're a crazy dude. Me and the boys started doing the cha-cha slide. So we were like, one hop this time, damn, to the left. Oh, it's so funny. I'm getting screen time, baby. I'm the best dancer on the scene. And the team with me getting funky, I actually stepped up onto the fireplace. See me right there, right in the middle. I'm up on a fire actually dancing. Like, they let us go crazy, but we had to be as quiet as possible. So this scene was just full of people going 90. Look at me there, top left, bopping away. Look at me, up on the top, having the crack. Top over his shoulder, right here. Just casually chilling. Bopping away, giving it socks. Telling I had beers in my hand. I had 2 beers. Don't even know what I was doing with them. We were told to just slosh around the place like we're having a crack. Because anytime you see anyone standing up, you know it's me. Look at me right there, top middle of the screen. Bopping away, throwing the drinks, having a crack. Oh yeah, this is where Jesus came into the scene. The priest got so drugged up or drunk he started to see Jesus. They actually had an actor come on as Jesus. This is before I was Irish Jesus. Who knew? I could have had an actual role. And as you can see in this scene, my head's to the left. So the top left of this whole scene is just me out of focus. Unfortunately out of focus. So that's it for this week's reaction video. If you enjoyed watching Irish Jesus running around a set of Vikings, then subscribe. Because who knows what set or what country or where I'll be running next. I'll see you in the next week's video. Bye-bye. All the boys on the boat. Snapchat. Pictures there. Yeah, get it. Look at you eating your cake, what?
They had those awful chairs that like they had like a break in the back of them, so your hair would always get caught if you're sitting next to the wall. Oh yeah.
Hard life being a Viking.